Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Amy Pituch, and I am so excited to be here today. My heart is full of love and gratitude to Awakenpedia for providing this platform for our paths to cross. And I wanted to share a little bit about me so you could get to know me a little bit better. My passion, my fire, what drives me is I love just serving others through sound, light, love, awareness, energy, and just giving space for others to allow themselves to connect to their inner light within them. Because, guys, when we connect to our inner light within us, it allows for expansion to happen. And there's only oneness here in the universe. So when we allow ourselves to expand, we're sharing our light with everyone around us, and it's raising the energy of the planet, the helping the collective raise their energy. And what's more incredible than that is so beautiful. So I'm so grateful to be able to be on this journey with you all. Some more background about me. I'm a Usui Reiki master. I am a certified sound therapist. I do individual sessions. I do sound baths. I do all different types of working with frequencies and vibrations and with energy in that way. I also am a facilitator for workshops in the corporate world, in the community, and virtually here on Awakenpedia. I also am an expert level BioWell practitioner. And for those of you who are not familiar with BioWell, it's basically a way using Kirlian photography that we can do imaging of your energetic body. So we take scans of all 10 of your fingertips, and we are able to see all your chakras, your meridians. It deals with your parasympathetic and your sympathetic nervous system. We can see if there's any blockages, and we can actually measure how much energy is going into your system and if it's unbalanced. And that awareness allows you to make life changes that you need to do to bring yourself back into that coherence so that you can function and show up in the world that you are intended to. Also, just kind of more about me is my journey. How all this began is a few years back, my husband and I were taking an anniversary trip, and I love, love, love waterfalls. So I went to go to the tallest falls east of the Rocky Mountains. They're called the Gigantic Falls. They're up in New York, for those of you here in the US. And we were hiking down a trail, and we go around the bend, and we had to cross over a bridge. And I remember the first moment that I crossed over the bridge and I could see the falls with my eyes for the first time. And I just stood there frozen, and I was just in awe. And I just could feel the energy of the waterfall. I could feel its beauty. I could feel its power. I could feel its essence. And I just never experienced anything like that in my life, or even knew that could exist. And I remember I had tears weeping down, and my husband was like, "Are you okay?" Because at that time I didn't release emotions like that, and it was just so beautiful. And then from that moment on, it's just been my awareness, it's just been expanding, and it's been a beautiful journey, because as my awareness is expanding, I'm able to show up differently in the world and be able to serve others in a different way as well. So that's kind of a shortened story of how my journey began. And then I was guided to do energy work through Reiki and other modalities. And then the universe guided me to be a certified sound therapist and serve that way. And I just keep listening to my intuition. And guys, where the journey has taken me now is to be on Awakenpedia here with you, to be able to serve you in a new way and show up and meet you where you're at and help you reach whatever goals or wherever you want to go in life. You know, is that inner peace, that inner calmness, whatever you want to do. It is an honor and a blessing to be able to help you and serve you to get to where you want to go, because we all deserve that. That's why we're here, is to experience this earth through our senses, to experience that love, you know, that bliss that just resides with us. And you know, together in this community, there's so many people that have gifts to offer, and you know, I am just one piece of the pie that we can show up to serve you, to help you. Talk about my services. So I do offer a couple different services, and they're all virtually. They can be done Zoom, Teams, or whatever works best for you. I do individualized energy sessions, and this can be for adults or for children. I also do like individualized sound therapy sessions where I would do about a 20-minute recording, and I sit in meditation, and I'm guided for what instruments are in the highest good for you. I have about 16 different instruments that are all around the world, and so I connect to see what frequencies, vibrations, and everything will be in your highest good of what's going on with your life. And then you would be given a recording, and then we would have a debriefing session where we could talk about what you experienced, and I can give you guidance from my end and you can share yours, and it's just us working together and just talking and just having that deep conversation and connection to help you with your wherever you are in your journey. And the last one, which I'm really excited about, is I'm offering remote biowell scans. So that is through the quantum world, quantum entanglement. And so I can actually, no matter where you are in the world, I will be able to do an image of your energetic body, and we will go over the report together, and then I would email you the report. It's about 22 pages, and you will also receive a custom music file that you can listen to in meditation that helps bring your chakras into alignment. And it is so amazing just to see the data. So like you can see in all your chakras how many joules. Joules is a unit of measurement that we use in the science world to measure energy. So I can see how many joules is going into each of your chakras, and if it's optimal or low or high or what's going on. So you have that awareness so that you really can gear in to help you on your journey. So with all that being said, I am so grateful, so blessed. If my message that I speak to you resonates with you, I would love to work with you, and I am so excited to be here on Awakenpedia, and I just think it's going to just be a beautiful journey, and much love, many blessings. If there's ever anything I can do, please reach out. I love just serving others and helping them, and I would be honored to help you. Much love. Bye.